Welcome to Why Should Watch. Doom Patrol Season 2, the first 3 episodes came out on 25th June. Let's break it down and see if it was as good as Season 1 and is it worth watching. Just as expected, they did not try and shove politics into the show after Season 1's success, which is great, unlike The Last of Us Part 2. This show actually teaches you something about inclusiveness of outcasts. In the Season 2, they have added a couple of more weirdos and outcasts to the show, which includes Chief's daughter Dorothy Spinner. Now, I did not grow up on comics, and even if I did, I don't think that I would have read Doom Patrol, so I'm not biased to any character just because they were good in comics. Now, from the first 3 episodes, the character played by Dorothy seems very good, and sometimes you ask yourself, how is that a child actor is so good? Well, it's because she's not a child. Yes, Abigail Shapiro, aged 20 years old, appears to be a child just because of her appearances in real life. And she has done an amazing job on Dorothy Spinner. Cyborg is finally getting a Tinder date this season, cause you might remember what happened to him in the last season when he tried to show his pics, actually his abs. His new girlfriend is known as Karen Obelan. Him and her are just starting and we will see where it takes her. She's a war veteran whose body is transformed and has a very complicated past which hasn't been made clearer yet. And this is where I felt a little bit of politics getting in through the vents. And of course the team is back right where we left them, where everybody is so tiny and just a couple of characters are normal size. And Timothy Dalton is given a much more screen time and develops his everlasting complicated character and not trustworthy, which is great to see. Also, we are getting much more flashbacks. Yes, I said in some of my previous videos that I don't like flashbacks, but I also said I hate flash forwards much more, as flashbacks can tie up some story loose ends. And the violence is back. Yes, we all love the violence. I love it, especially when you have R-rated violence, which is more realistic even in a superhero shows. I don't know if you have watched The Boys. If you haven't, you should. I will also do a video on that in the future. The only thing that you could criticize is that there are too many stories running at the same time, which could be said for Season 1 as well, with all the flashbacks and timelines, because most of the characters are immortals. But are they? Season 2 also shines a little light on the immortality of characters. That was all. Like, comment and subscribe.